Flint. It's it's a double IPA.
One wasn't good enough.
Got to double it. So I can see 2. These guys are. I see 4. I think what we'll start out with is your Gooch 20 story. We got to warm up the crowd. We got to warm the crowd up with the Gooch 20 story. But I'll warm it up. I'll tell the story then. If you made the list tonight.
Sorry.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get rolling. It's 5:57. My Zoom meeting started at any time. You guys can take pictures. You guys are encouraged to take pictures. This is our first time going live. So if you feel that there's something that you want to say, raise your hand. We're taking this like elementary. If you want to talk with your partner, that's fine as well, because I got headphones on and I can't hear you. So feel free to drink and eat and drink
heavily
and eat and drink some more. We are at Bordeaux Wine Bar in Enumclaw, Washington, 98022. This is the Premena pods. We've got Corinne. Say your last name for me.
Wozenick.
It's not Wozenick. It has a WOZE. Well, I guess that would be a Woz.
You did have a Celic education, though, so we understand why. It's a hang-up for you. K through 12. Same class.
I'm glad you guys are back.
House on the Prairie.
I like how you guys are on point already. And we've also got Amber Masseri.
Close.
How did I mess that one up?
You do a long O.
You guys are
used to that.
You guys are some long O's, all right. All right, and we've got we're at Bordeaux Wine Bar. I get that mixed up. I'm sorry about that. And then we've also got our audience out here. Shout out to Mike Martinez as well for letting us record here. So we're going to record. We're going to shoot for 2 episodes. Okay. We got John sneaking up behind me as well. All right, so. I like the background laughter. Yeah, just keep that going. I'm going to record that.
It feels like a 90s sitcom.
It looks like a 90s sitcom. We all wore black on purpose. I'm just kidding. We didn't mean to. It was thinning and hot. So if you come down to Bordeaux Wine Bar, mention Full Buddy Cast or Premenopods, take a picture here. Tag yourself in it. And then you get half off your first beverage or flight. And they've got 30 wines to choose from, over 30 wines to choose from, as well as 20 beers. Food options as well. I recommend the charcuterie board. Very delicious. So.
Very sophisticated to get that one out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, everyone. Thanks for showing up. And just kidding. All right, so we are going to just kind of go through our routine that we usually do. We've got a funny story. I want to share the funny story. I don't know if I can share the funny story, though.
You can share it.
Okay. So we all know each other from work in the same town and all that, okay? And, well, as we've kind of got going, my vision for Premenopods was to just have like a female podcast, and which they would talk about reality show, Love After Lockup.
That's where we started.
Yeah, mm-hmm. And then we moved into like relationships, and we usually get a little inappropriate at times too, but we're going to keep it a little nicer. Yeah. But if you've listened to some things in the past. But one thing we're going to talk about, and be surprised by this, is the Buckley Eagles Club. And believe it or not, several years ago, this is one of my funniest stories. I love this story. It's Corinne's story. She brought it one day. Amber, at Best Friends Forever, never heard this story before.
I buried it deep back. Forgot all about it.
And it's got a nickname. I'll tell the nickname about it later so I don't ruin it. But there were male strippers at the Buckley Eagles. Believe it or not, Buckley Eagles had male strippers. Robin, you know what I'm talking about. And so
that's where he got his start.
Do you want to tell the story?
No.
Okay. I love the story. Are you sure?
Trying to bury it back deep again.
Okay, so this
bringing it up.
So you were probably how old?
22, 23.
Just wild, ready to get down at the Buckley Eagles Club. And 22, 23, male strippers, which I don't understand. Male, like, why would anyone go to that? That makes no sense to me.
I saw you there.
I was the door guy.
Yeah.
He was selling the tickets.
You don't look 22. You look 32. So rude. So anyway, they have to buy. They didn't take actual money, right? It was tickets.
No, they had money, but you had to buy tickets for like dances. But then you could still tip.
You could still tip, and so they would buy actual tickets, like raffle tickets off the thing. So like $5 got you 10 raffle tickets, and then you'd kind of woo them over to your table. Okay, and so
I bought none. None.
You were there just on a Tinder date? Like, what were you doing? It was you and a bunch of girls,
there
right?
weren't even smartphones then.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Tinder.
No. I think I had my Nokia.
You're over there playing Snake.
T9 texting.
There were snakes around, but you were looking at your phone.
444-222.
So Corinne's out there. She's got the girlfriends are out there, right? You had a sister-in-law there as well.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Not the one you guys know.
No, and that's privy to the conversation. So they come out. You guys, they kind of come out on stage and they're looking around. Now, if they look around, there are a bunch of 65, 70 old ladies waving raffle tickets. They're at their tables waiting for these guys to show up. And instead, they look around and they keep peering around and they see in the far corner, like 4 or 5 younger ladies, your table, and they kind of do some swim moves past the old tables, and they show up to your table. They just completely ignore everyone else who's paid so much money. You guys have spent nothing. Mm-hmm. One guy gets in your face, right? Leg up, flopping around right in front of you. Mm-hmm. Okay, and she's like this. Do what you're doing. Yeah, you're like ooh, just dodging it, and so she tries to get him away. She's like, "We don't have any money. We don't have any money." And the guy's like, still dancing, doesn't miss a beat. Whips out of his
G-string
a $20 bill and puts it right in her mouth.
Shoves it in my mouth.
But what did you do with the $20 bill?
I tried to put it in my pocket.
The Gooch 20 is what we call it. And so you try to put it in your pocket. What does he do?
He opened his G-string for me to insert it.
All right, guys, come on out. Just kidding.
Oh my God.
We've got, hey guys, thanks for coming. Hello guys in the back. So Gooch 20, and so I released this, and I'm a little nervous. I'm like right now, kind of sweating. So
That's normal.
So I'm nervous, and I'm like, because we know a lot of the same people, and it was a funny story, as you know. Release it, and so then someone contacts me that I think is going to get me in a lot of trouble, and so they pull me aside. And I'm like super nervous at this point because I'm like, I could be in serious trouble right now. And the person said, I listened to the episode this morning. I'll edit this out. It was, you know who. Okay, now I want to edit that out. So this could get me in serious trouble. So I'm like, hey, yeah, you listened to it. Okay. Like in my head, I'm like, uh-oh. And she goes, and I want to just kind of make something clear. And then in my head, I'm like, all right, I'll delete it. I'll pull it off. I'm super sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm so sorry. She goes, it was the other sister-in-law. And I was like, oh, phew. I said, you don't care? She goes, I don't care. It's fine. So anyways, that was our Gooch 20. Mm-hmm. Took 20 minutes to tell.
I don't remember what made it. Like, I seriously forgot all about it. And I don't know what.
I almost peed my pants laughing.
Yes.
When you told that story.
Laughing hysterically. I'm not doing baseball signs over here or adjust myself. I'm trying to find my cell phone.
It's behind you.
There we go.
Jesus.
No one called.
But we are going to hit our topics. You guys ready?
Wait, we got to do one shout out.
Okay, give a shout out.
Loyalist listener.
Rick. Okay, so my dad is Rick. I grew up in Sell Lick. And that rhymes. Anyway, that's a theme we got.
Happy
going.
Belated birthday!
Happy birthday! It was his 65th. Yes. Thank you very much for that. He will never listen to hear that.
Just tell him.
All right. So
also,
Cassie,
we have a listener.
Yeah.
Oh,
sweet.
Two. Hold on, we got 2. Hold on, let me write this down.
Recognized.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. So Cassie,
my voice.
Your voice.
My voice.
You're like, I want a double latte.
No.
I've heard that voice before. Are you a premenopause? What is good?
I got a 20.
You're like Estelle on Friends.
So tell the story, because I don't know the story, actually.
I was in the drive-thru.
At
and
what?
I said, Starbucks.
Ooh,
Yes.
high class.
Mobile order for Corinne. And I hear, premenopause!
Really?
Through the drive-thru window.
Through the drive-thru window.
I signed a mask.
Well, we got a lot of topics, so we're going to dig right in. Okay, so we've got random ones. We'll take some questions, too. If anyone wants to ask anything, wants to say anything, we also have an extra mic that we'll bring a guest on if anyone wants to come on and talk as well. Okay, so first and foremost, I feel like Corinne may need a refill, and Amber needs to get this off her chest. Now, she's a big Wazoo girl. Go Wazoo.
Lady Coog.
Lady Coog.
Representing for premenopause.
And I think Kim and Robin actually is also he's a husky through and through.
he can relate to this though.
Okay,
he's in the same boat.
How does everyone feel right now about the Pac-12?
Devastated.
Sad?
I don't know what to do with my Saturdays. Like, I've never had open Saturdays in the fall. Like, my life on Saturdays revolves around college football.
Really?
And I'm like a lost puppy, like just wandering the streets looking for a home. And the SEC's not it. So
Well, Big Ten.
Big Ten, Pac-12 have canceled.
Okay, the numbers. The number.
They might play in the spring.
Some spring ball?
I don't think that's...
Probably not going to happen.
I don't think it's going to happen.
So what were you doing during the Wazoo, the fall, all of that fun stuff? What were you doing? Were you going to the games? Were you going to Wazoo? Were you going to Arizona?
I went to Arizona. So usually I go to one away game a year.
I'm a good friend, sorry.
Stalker.
I can hear you guys. So I would go to one away game a year. And this year we were going to go to Boulder. And I was really excited. Never been to Colorado. I was like, yeah.
Boulder.
Let's go. And now it's just...
You could solve John Benet Ramsey.
I thought about that. Might go to the home and like case the scene.
Is that in Boulder?
Mm-hmm. Where have you been living, Selick?
I thought it was Florida. What's in Florida? There's some
every other
crime. Yes, okay, that's right.
People eating faces.
Have you ever?
Does that happen?
Bath salts.
What?
Oh, that was years ago.
Still Florida.
Yeah.
Okay.
Follow on Twitter a man in Florida.
A man in Florida on Twitter.
Great follow. Because every good story starts with a man in Florida got his face eaten off by a whack.
just Google that, a man in Florida.
Yeah.
Anything else to add about Pac-12, about your sadness for Pac-12?
I don't think there's words that describe my sadness, unfortunately.
COVID sucks.
Yeah. COVID sucks.
Suck it, COVID.
Suck it. Robin? Yes. Now that you're here.
I feel like his name should be like
Robin. Robin, have you guys ever done a bet? And can we maybe think about that for next year? Would you bet Amber, and what would you bet her?
If he's a husky, I'm not betting him.
No.
Odds are very poor in my favor.
She's smart for a cougar.
So no Apple Cup bet?
No.
Okay, all right, well.
I'm not a dummy.
Thanks, Robin, for being on.
I did bet one other individual at our location of work on a game, and we almost won. Like, almost, and it was a very close.
I bet Marcus would bet him.
Yeah, Marcus for sure would.
What do we call him? What's his name? Putt Muggins. Putt Muggins. All right, so
we'll let Marcus take that hit.
We're gonna roll through this. And Marcus, he's a husky. He's a husky boy too.
No,
right? No, he's a cougar.
You take those words right out of your
I'm
mouth.
so sorry. How is he good friends?
And a frat.
Hey, he
was a fratty.
Put that mic closer to you. Put this mic closer to you. I'm surprised because.
We almost took the table down.
Jeez.
Corinne, you're so strong. You've been working out so much.
I have been working out.
I feel like you're super loud in my ears, though. But
Welcome to our lives.
Oh, thank you.
I'm very sweaty over here.
Dude, I am. Yeah, I feel like I am sweating up.
You might be going through menopause.
Yeah, I am going through menopause. You know, thankfully, I'm tired of pregnancies. I'll tell you that right now. I hope I'm going through menopause. I am tired of them.
I don't think he knows how it works.
No, I do. Okay, so COVID. We're talking COVID. We got the people in here. We call this the COVID.
We're all 6 feet away.
The COVID talk. Yeah, 6 feet away. COVID hygiene. You guys put this down. What is COVID hygiene?
It's poor. Yeah.
That's what you wanted just to say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does that mean? What is COVID poor hygiene?
Well, like I still brush my teeth.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Corinne's better than I am, but I will message her and be like, I don't know the last day I took a shower. It's bad.
Hopefully today.
I did take a shower today.
Thank you. Corinne?
I did.
Okay. Is it
yesterday? No.
Do sprinklers count at this point?
Probably.
It's hot.
Are you 6? Are you running through the sprinkler?
In your diaper?
I
He's doing cartwheels through it like we did.
in my diaper. So COVID hygiene.
Pushing your kid out of the way.
Let's talk about husbands for a second.
Oh, would love to.
No, let's talk about your hygiene during COVID.
Yeah, have you showered?
Yeah, look at me.
Yeah, it looks not great.
I've probably, because it's been like 800 degrees the past 2 days. I've showered more in the past like 4 days than I have in my life.
Does sitting in a lake count as a shower?
No. You need to shower after that.
True.
What's your guys' spouse's hygiene now?
Well, mine has to take a shower because he comes
Lives in the
home
trees.
from the woods and he's greasy. So he has
He's
to.
a greasy guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mine, is a psycho and gets up and gets ready for work every morning. I'm like, ugh, we don't do that here.
Okay, and he works from home.
Yeah.
So he just goes I remember this story.
Yeah.
He just goes regular, brushes
That's
his
weird.
teeth,
Yeah.
combs his hair.
Yeah, gets actually ready. And I'm like, this is... No,
And
thank you.
clothes?
Yeah.
Real close? Oh.
Does anyone else do this? Why is Mike laughing over there? With who?
We're not that funny, apparently.
Okay, sorry. If you guys, anyone else want to make a phone call, go for it. Pros of COVID. Provid is how I like to call this.
Oh, I like it. This is my big one.
No showers?
No, on top of that, the ladies can tell me if I'm wrong, but you're saving money in beauty products, right? We're not putting makeup on
Not
every
Holly.
day.
Not Holly. Holly does like tutorials on Facebook and YouTube and here and there. Everyone else.
Not me.
I almost forgot to put on how to do it.
You just lipstick
Right.
on the eyeballs.
Yeah.
I look like when Ross did Rachel's makeup. Like it was like scary. I'm like, ooh. That's terrifying.
Anything else pros of COVID? Provid.
You can avoid people that you don't really want to see, which is nice.
Yeah. Oh, wow. We got claps. Claps. Working from home is kind of a provid. A little bit. Little bit.
I do feel like a psycho a little with my mask because I smile a lot and I'll just stare at people and be like,
The
but
eyes.
they can't see?
The eyes.
No,
yeah.
get
I don't
this.
know. I'm a little wrinkly.
I was at Costco yesterday, and I kept
Might
seeing
look
this
normal.
girl, and I was like, God, she looks familiar. But I was like, I'm not going to be like, hey, and if it's not her, super awkward. And then I get out to the parking lot, and we both had our masks off, and it was my friend from the gym. I was like, that was you the whole time? I didn't even know. So that sucks.
Have you guys done? I feel like Botox would be huge right now, just for in this area.
It's huge before COVID.
Like you just they're like, okay, lay down. And you put the mask on. Like, okay, bump, just around the eyes only and the forehead.
I had something on my arm the other day with
Your
a mask
face-
and I was all,
Face is just
doesn't work.
You've done what? What?
I tried to blow something off my arm the other day with a mask on.
Oh, it doesn't
Like,
work.
no.
Yeah, no. I tried. I went actually with Bobby around town, and we did a trying to promote the Sundays at Cole Street. Stopped by here as well, and I had to interview people, and I was like, and I don't know how it turned out for that. Not so well. Yeah, I figured.
That's what his wife said when they got married.
I don't know what to
And his
say.
photographer.
I don't know what to say on some of these. So you tell me to skip it if you don't want to talk about it in this audience.
Well,
okay?
next you.
Okay, next me.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, it's the TV show, which
Okay,
is a
good job.
great dating show.
Bring it back.
I liked Fifth Wheel.
Nope. Room Raiders.
Room
Yeah,
Raiders.
was good too. You
Is
could go in-
Cheaters still on?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Cheaters is great.
Not the old host that got stabbed, though.
Not the stabby host.
Yeah.
What were you guys' favorites? What do you guys, by a round of applause, since we got to pretend that we've got a...
3 people will clap.
Singled out.
Oh, yeah.
Singled out. Bobby, come here. You're on. You're
I
on for a
love
moment.
Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah. Great show.
What was the other guy that was on there?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right, Bobby. We're going to talk about your favorite reality show. So, Singled Out.
That was great.
Did you watch it a lot?
A couple times.
Did you want to be in the circle? Did you actually get in the living room and like paint off your own like little lines where you would step forward or step backwards?
I watched it for Jenny McCarthy.
That was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me too. What's your favorite reality show that you like? Because these girls love reality shows.
Alone.
That's your. Is that
I actually watched that.
Not your reality show. I was meaning a reality show that we watch.
Seriously though, Alone's great.
What is Alone?
They literally are alone, like in like Timbuktu, in like have to
sell
survive for like how many days? 60 days? 90 days?
Well, it goes until there's no one left. So if you're the last person, you win, and you have no idea.
And you could likely get eaten by a bear.
Yeah. No, you have no idea how many people are left, so you just got to keep surviving as long as you can.
It's like
and
sell
one day
it.
they'll show up, like,
There
"You
was
won."
one guy that lasted
Wow.
like 12 hours.
Yeah,
That's as far as you go?
No.
Oh,
That's
that's
first out.
No, like they've won it 100. They've won it like 80, 90, 100 days. They've gone that far before.
100 days?
Yeah.
You're eating like
They pull people
Bugs
because they
and
start
stuff?
starving too much. Like,
Okay,
you haven't eaten in a week.
Bobby,
it's like Survivor but cold.
honestly, do you have knives? Can you? What can you bring? Like, Naked Afraid, you can bring
you
two
naked?
things.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant right now.
No. What could you bring? What can you bring to this? Can you bring anything?
You have
A bando.
Yeah, I think you have 10 total items.
It's a
you can
buff.
Yeah.
How long, honestly, do you think you would last?
Like I'd probably tap out the first night. It's so cold where they are.
Bobby of all people is like, look at this guy. Yeah, first night.
I'd
Fire
be
up the helicopter. I'm
What
out.
was that noise?
I heard there's a buffet.
We don't have those now thanks to COVID.
No one can make it
God.
that far.
I know.
Everyone thinks they can make it really far until it actually happens. It's like, oh, I really got to do this.
I feel like you could make it farther.
Okay.
I probably would.
This is a good question. Would you rather go on Alone, where you're alone in the cold,
Okay.
Naked and Afraid, where you're naked, but
Yeah.
you have a buddy?
How hot's the buddy?
That's what I was about to say too.
Ew.
I mean, the guy.
Yeah. Ew.
Me and Robin.
Yeah.
Forever.
I would go on Naked and Afraid.
I
So-
would rather go.
Yeah.
I don't like being cold. I'd rather be hot.
Yeah.
It's easier to get warm than it is to get cool, though.
These girls run hot all the
I
time.
can find a
sweating.
leaf.
Yeah.
I can find a leaf.
These guys
somewhere.
have, as previous episodes have said, they're sweat
the bed.
Sweat the bed. Anyone?
Yes.
Okay, everyone's okay. All right,
Yes.
all right. Anyone else? I don't know. What
I
do
feel
you-
like that's my cardio.
freeze the bed. Anyone freeze the bed out there? Okay. Okay, so you guys could probably survive with the heat. So basically, you need to choose one of them. You don't need a campfire. You could just friggin' just say, okay, I'll just sleep 6 feet away from me, and then it'd still be so hot.
Social
And just-
distancing.
Yeah,
on-
oh,
Right.
there you go.
on
Very
Naked and
good.
Afraid.
Wear the mask. What was the third one? You said, would you rather be on?
No, it's
alone?
those two.
Okay,
Those two.
Alone or Naked and Afraid?
Naked and Afraid, because I'm getting something out of it. Because
What are
alone,
you getting out of it?
I'm gonna see.
Jesus.
Because alone, I'm just
And
alone.
Robin, run.
Robin.
Change your name. Get a new identity. Get out of here.
I hate being alone by myself
Travis
all the
has his eyes on
time.
you.
So that would be torture.
I
What
don't know
about
who Robin's.
say? What? What did Robin say? Am I being weird? What did he say?
You're being weird.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like looking in the mirror.
Oh, it's like looking in a mirror. That's true. We could be twinsies. What would you guys choose?
Naked,
Naked and Afraid.
Naked and Afraid? Why?
Just
Because you're
makes
getting a little something out of it. Am I right?
No,
No.
because I would be so bored alone. First of all,
Just staring at some guy.
someone could come get me food.
You're so
and
bored,
it's
just like-
Naked and Afraid.
Do something.
Squirrel. Yeah.
I would find like furry like pet friend. Be like, you need to go. Your shoes lost it.
Why would you be so Naked and Afraid for you? Why?
But it does scare me when they go in water.
Oh
you-
God, there's
are
so
you
many
done?
snakes.
Yeah.
All right, Bobby. Nice having you on. Thank you very much for being on, Bobby Martinez.
Just make your background on your phone downloadable for people.
Thank you. Oh yeah. By the way, as a dare. Oh no, Bobby like put something out there where he's like, "Hey, this is him." By the way, on the back screen in his gi, his jujitsu gi. I've had it for a while. Don't know how to change it. So,
Such an old man. You don't know how to change your background.
I mean, Robin might
the phone.
be
It's
my
gonna be
next
Robin on there
one.
now.
Robin will be my next one right now.
Say it right.
Okay, Love on the Spectrum.
Ugh, greatest show.
What is that?
I've watched so much TV since I've been home.
It's true. We will message each other and be like, "Watch this show." And
What's
like,
Love
it's
on the
caught up
Spectrum?
the next day.
What is it?
Literally,
People that are on the spectrum Finding Love, but in Australia.
They're Aussies.
Yeah.
So right now at this point, you're watching anything.
It's on Netflix.
But it's really good.
It's pretty funny.
Yes.
Oh, who's that? Britt, come on up.
Yes.
No, come on up.
We need to know.
Hey, if you shout something from the crowd, you know the next rule. Come on up.
I need to know who his favorites are because I have my favorites.
Okay.
And I have my least favorite too.
All right, so I have not watched this. I haven't watched Love After Lockdown either. So
Locked
Locked
Up.
Sorry about that.
Jesus.
Okay, so please say your name for the group.
Jeremy MacArthur.
Jeremy MacArthur. What's your social security number, buddy?
Credit card and PIN.
Yeah, please. All right, so they said they have their favorite characters. We don't want to hear from you
They're
guys
not
anymore.
characters.
People.
Yeah, they're
Cats.
real.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's not fake.
Hey, I'm so sorry. Okay, so
Jesus.
they're people.
Did you go through the training?
No, not yet. I don't know what you're talking about. So, Jeremy, what is your favorite character or characters? And if you wouldn't mind passing me that thing over there while you're up. I'm just kidding.
Feed it to me while you're up.
This is Love on the Spectrum?
Yes.
Okay. So I actually binge watched that whole thing
Same.
last night.
Oh.
Get that mic in your face, buddy.
And
Oh, you binge watched it when?
Last night.
Oh, you knew you did the homework.
You're our kind of
You
people.
saw it out
Yep.
there. Yeah, wait, let me see.
heard about it.
Yeah, it's on. Gotta get in there. Sorry.
Heard about it from a
There we
different podcast that I listened to.
Oh.
It's not really
Thanks a-
a great
thanks a lot.
podcast.
Well, neither is this
but
one.
Yeah. Might have been this one.
It's pretty offensive sometimes, but it's pretty
Then it was this one.
All right. So, but overall character that I like the most, probably Michael.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Mock.
Yeah.
I love
The
him.
guy's name is Mark?
Well, his name's Mark, but he's Australian, so he says it Mock.
Oh, okay. He's Australian.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
the competitor.
The
The competitor girl.
Do you think that I don't remember his name, but he
tall-
was like watching his parents' house while they were gone?
Oh,
Like, do you
yeah,
think
yeah,
they
yeah.
left knowing there was going to be a film crew there?
What was
Be
his
like,
name?
I'm out.
I don't know. But the whole time I was thinking, was like, if I had an autistic child, would I leave them alone?
I thought the
for a
same
while?
thing.
But he was so organized and so
Right. He was
detail-oriented
meticulous.
that I was
You know
like,
what
they
I
probably
thought?
Don't even worry about it.
I asked my husband, "Are you on the spectrum?"
Well, and then I'm thinking, you're not on the spectrum.
I did.
Okay. I don't
We've
know.
mentioned that a few times. Like,
Yep.
maybe it's on the spectrum. I don't know.
Because they would say stuff like, I'm trying to
There's
think
like
of something.
there's no social filter. Like, if they think it, they say it. Like, there's no I shouldn't maybe say this.
Right.
Like, they just say it.
So they just say.
Like, you're not really my type, and
Yeah.
they're on like a 30-second date.
Right.
And I feel like,
So this is a TV show. This is a legit Hulu.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Netflix.
Netflix.
You gotta check it out.
It's only like, what, 8 episodes?
it's good.
Yeah, it's short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's short, but
It's a binger, for sure.
Okay.
I liked the couple where
there's two couples.
There was two couples.
there was two couples. The one that had the date on the park,
Oh, where they got married. in
and
the
she was
last
asking
episode
like
or
the
whatever.
script, and
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like, "Who didn't give Ruth the script?"
The one with the snake in her.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, she like put in her glasses and stuff. She's
the
like,
film
I'm
crew
Medusa.
shows
I'm
up,
like,
she
please
goes,
stop.
Oh, just shed. Do you want to see it?
"Yeah."
I'm so proud of this, and holds up this snake skin.
But I still liked her, and I hate snakes.
All right.
My least favorite was the, what's her name?
Who else has seen this? Oh, I feel like we have a conversation with ourselves.
Big
Anyone
fluffy
else
hair.
seeing this?
This is your homework.
She was mean.
All right.
Yeah, she was mean.
There
Yeah.
was one that was very mean.
All right, we're going to...
Yeah.
Okay.
And she would gag at every date.
So it was you.
It was me.
Yeah. Good. All right, so we're gonna move. Thank you, Jeremy. You might be getting called back up here. Thanks again. 90 Day Fiance
we
is
can cover
good.
that too.
I'll take a beer. Absolutely.
Take the Fort George.
Oh my god.
He wants you to.
Ooh, who's
he
that
wants
going
you
to?
He wants you to pour it in.
Yeah, he wants you to give it.
I see it over there.
Stop making this weird.
Ew.
I want.
We're
that
never going to
food.
be invited back
That
here
food.
again.
Melanie is such a caregiver. Thank
Give it
you
like a
so
baby
much.
bird.
I thought
Chew
you
it
were
up
gonna-
first.
I was hoping you were
Spit
going
it
to
in
take
his
it.
mouth.
Oh yes. Okay, so
Like on Ace Ventura at the beginning. Ace Ventura 2.
Mel, what's your favorite thing in the world? What's your favorite reality show?
Oh, don't ask me. I don't know. I've been watching. I'll tell you the newest one that I started watching.
Okay,
today.
go for it.
I thought it was Horseman, but then Marcus corrected me, and because the first letter and the last letter are the same font, and it's Norseman because they're Norwegian. It's on
Oh.
Netflix. I watched the first 3 episodes.
It's
today.
a reality show.
Is it
No,
worth
it's
watching?
not a reality show.
Oh.
It's a Netflix show that I'm watching.
Gotcha.
I'm almost done with Netflix. I'll start that next.
Yeah, it's
All right.
pretty funny. I thought it was gonna be like more like gruesome, old warrior type fighting 300 style type show, but it's actually really comedic, and I thought it was good to watch.
I feel like
I'm unwell tomorrow.
Oh, I want to watch that. That's on my list.
I feel like
You can leave him now.
I feel like you're a good Norseman like woman right now, just holding this meat and cheese board
Not
to
my
me.
braids.
I feel like you should be wearing some fur.
Yeah,
Some fur
Just
something.
I gathered this for you.
holding this thing for the Viking
And then
warrior
you're supposed to
that
like
I am.
yell and cut off his head.
Grow your beard out a little more and do the Viking braids. Like
I'm
they
over you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I felt like that for a long
I
time.
had Viking braids once, and then they got ripped right out.
I don't
think they're on your head.
Thank you. I'm done. Appreciate you. Food's good.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
All right, let me chew for a bit. Okay, so first off, no one's left. Door's locked though, so that's okay.
It's true.
All right, so
Joke's on them.
now what you guys don't know, my wife isn't here yet. Actually, is my wife here? Okay, my wife's not here yet. She got kind of hung up at work. So
By that secret admirer.
Say this after I take a drink.
she did have a secret admirer.
I know.
Yeah, she had a secret admirer. My wife had a secret admirer as Mike. Absolutely, it was Mike. But he actually...
We encouraged her to follow through.
Find him. It might be worth it.
Hold on, let me check my iPhone. Find my iPhone. So, let me find the location. So, if you guys don't know this came out in an episode that no one's listened to. And,
Like 3 people.
yeah, and it's us 3.
Yeah.
So, you get to a point in your life, and this is a very, I'm opening it up here, okay?
Oh, geez.
You might see some mascara running. But but when you have children, and I'm a blended marriage, so the first marriage, has the kids on certain nights, and then I also have a 4-year-old.
That sounds like you have sister wives.
Yeah, agreed. I think you meant blended family.
I have several sister wives. Okay, they just don't know it yet.
Right.
So that is my wife. So the first one is
First or second?
the current wife. Yeah. By the way, I go by current and ex, former and current. Leave my options open. So just kidding. So no one's laughing.
They're all like, ooh.
They're like,
This is such an asshole.
I'm off the roster. So Thursdays became a play along word. I don't know if you've heard this yet, Holly, but Thursday night was the night that I had to schedule for romantic relations with my wife because my kids would come over on Monday and Tuesday and you can't do anything. Wednesday is more of like
God, I hope your kids don't listen to this.
no one listens to this. And Wednesday
I listened to that episode.
you did. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby, come on up. Just kidding. So we had to schedule Thursdays because as a man, as a Viking warrior,
Use that term
thank you for
loosely.
bringing up Norsemen. I have needs and I have needs. That's a Viking joke. Anyone Meads out there? Thank you very much for people that get the Meads part. I have needs too. Meads is beer. I had to like, hey, okay, we're gonna pencil these things in on Thursday, 3 nights out of the month because the one of them. Anyway, so it's not much, right? Anyways, Thursdays became our night, and now there's always she's not here yet, and so now there's the conversation. So now Thursdays when you guys are going to bed. Just kidding.
You'll never sleep again. You'll have nightmares.
I just want you guys to put your head in the pillow and think, what's Travis doing right now? Well, the question is, what isn't Travis doing right now?
His wife.
After she hears this.
Yes.
So,
Sweats are going to be double. Stop.
yeah, sweats will be double knotted. Yeah. Nothing's coming off. Belt on the sweats. And suspenders.
Combination lock.
Oh, socks tucked into the sweats. Or sweats tucked into the socks.
Either way.
With sandals on. So...
Prison sandals.
We'll talk about those later.
Prison suit. So, do Thursdays matter? This is your guys' question. Yeah. Do Thursdays matter when every day is the same? Now that we're in COVID land. What do you guys think? Every day the same, Robin? Okay.
Don't look at me anymore. You freak me out.
Is that question for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, we still have Thursdays.
Only Thursdays.
not Thursday. Yeah. And here's the thing, and she's not here yet, so I can say this. Every once in a
I
while,
hope she walks in right now.
every once in a while, I'll get a Wednesday thrown at me like it's the friggin'
But
greatest
you still
thing.
get
she's-
Thursdays.
Oh, you got Wednesday. Like
But
as
you
if
still get Thursdays after
no,
Wednesday. Yeah.
no.
So it's just like a day early.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's
you
a
get to
day-
open your presents
Get it
Christmas
over.
Eve.
She's getting it over with.
Let's just rip this Band-Aid off.
She's got TV she wants to watch on Thursday.
That could be it. Thursdays is her day off, so I think she used to have to mentally prepare for it because she didn't have to work that day. And now I think you're right. I think it's Wednesdays. Hey, I don't want to just mentally prepare all day. We'll just do this Wednesday. It looks like I threw you a bone, literally. And
She technically didn't, though.
anyways, so thank you for joining me in therapy just now. All right, so Lenox Hill. What's Lenox Hill? I don't know what Lenox
Another
Hill is.
Netflix.
Who's watched that?
Okay, so
One?
she said that's a good one. Come on over.
It's not very funny. It's not funny, and
Come
it's
on
not
over.
like
It's not funny.
It's not like let's make fun of it. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
it's a feel good show.
Yeah.
All right.
But I cried.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take the microphone. I don't know what I'm going to do now. What do you think about Thursdays? No, I'm kidding. What's your name?
Shannon.
Shannon. Nice to meet you,
You
Shannon.
guys all the time.
Yes.
Oh.
You're the neighbor, right? Neighbor lady. All
We
right.
know each other from Hawaii.
From Hawaii?
Yeah.
Oh, because you used to be in Hawaii. Holly used to be in Hawaii, and you
Yeah.
guys met each other in Hawaii?
Yep.
Happened to move back to Enumclaw? Like, what's going on here?
Well, I was in West Seattle, and then
So you guys don't leave each other's side, is what you're saying?
No.
You
There's
go
a
to
palm tree at Mazatlan
gotcha.
Restaurant.
Gotcha. Say what?
There's a palm tree at Mazatlan Restaurant. Very similar to
All
Hawaii.
right. Have another glass, Karen. All right, so
Same thing.
Wait, they
up
gotta
in
cut it
Hawaii,
down.
Mazatlan, Andy in a hula dress.
Chicken and
All
mullet.
right. So what is this? So Lenox Hill. What's Lenox Hill?
It's a hospital in Greenwich Village in New York City, and they're trying to build up their neuro department, and you're following them around, and you just kind of get connected with the doctors and the patients.
So is this a real documentary? Is
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
You think we would watch something fake?
I did a marathon. I couldn't stop.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Wow.
It's so good.
How many episodes? How many seasons we got? Like
It's just one season.
okay.
8
okay.
episodes? And
Yeah.
a bonus COVID episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not...
So most people, when they're like maybe 15, 16, 17, they're like, listen, I know that we don't like each other now, but if I'm single for the rest of my life, at
Right.
35, we're going to get married. Pinky promised that one. I don't want to date you now, but maybe when you're 35. And then they say, okay, if we're not married by 35, let's get married. So you guys are saying, if you guys ever get brain tumors together, or just one of you?
Support system.
Right.
Okay.
just
One gets it, the other person will get it out of support.
No, we'll
Very
go.
sweet
both
of you
go.
guys.
We'll both you.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's some hot
Okay,
doctors out
all
there.
right. That's now the truth
You were
is coming.
talking
I
about
love-
Robin. You were yelling at us?
But I feel like
Dude, if Robin was my doctor, okay, I know what you're talking about.
like they started very small. Like he started like just a small group started it. Now
Yeah.
it's this big hospital.
If I'd let Robin check my vitals 5 minutes,
Robin, run.
every 5
run.
minutes. Every 5 minutes, Robin.
For an exit
He's
right now.
running.
Robin's
He's getting
out.
out of here. He's leaving.
No
He's never
longer
coming back
part
out of here.
owner. I'm out of here.
He just broke through the brick wall like Mario Brothers.
He was Kool-Aid Man.
Kool-Aid Man.
He was Kool-Aid Man out of here. Oh no!
Also, we've been banned. Make it snap. Prove it!
Hey, wait!
Ripped it.
It's Monday night. Wait 3 days, buddy. I'll be waiting for you. So, yeah, Jamie will be like, "I'll buy another drink." All right. Well,
Who is your favorite doctor?
Oh, I can't remember his name.
The hot one.
Kevorkian.
Yeah.
Mine was the ER doctor.
Oh, I liked her too.
She was just great. She was just like,
She was pregnant.
The pregnant one.
Yeah.
There were 2 pregnant.
yeah, the OBGYN
Yes.
doctor.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, there was a pregnant one that's OB that had her baby had like
Complications.
And then there
Yeah.
was a neuro doctor who ended up getting
a brain tumor.
brain tumor.
Yes.
Yeah. It was crazy. Like, you would have never been able to script that. Grey's Anatomy would never.
about Thursdays. Thursdays has not been talked about
Jamie, we are
here.
very sorry.
We have nothing about Thursday. Keep that mask on. You may want it.
For Thursdays.
Full body mask.
It's a onesie mask.
All right. So real quick, I want to know this real quick. TV shows. Hey, you stole someone's seat, Jamie. I'm sorry. No, let's embarrass her. Boo, shame. So
You're the worst.
well, I think I only get Thursdays.
That's why.
Got you penciled in at one Thursday a month. And it's not this one.
Or the next one.
2021.
These are good. This popcorn's good.
Yeah, we can
hear you enjoying it.
It's delicious. Favorite doctor, not reality show. Favorite doctor from all TV.
Doctor Now.
Yes.
Who's Doctor Now?
What? Dr. Nazar. What's his first name?
Nazardin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I get it. I know Dr. Now. I bet
Who agreed? Who out there knows
Dr. Now.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's Dr. Later. I get it. So
I don't know. I like Dr. Pepper from Married at First Sight as well because her name's Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite doctor?
These are real doctors or like
Yeah.
in Grey's Anatomy?
Well,
Dr. Now
No, I'm
is-
talking about any TV show, but not a reality show, though. It has to be a fake one.
Oh, it has to be fake?
What?
Okay, fine, real. I don't know.
I don't know any fake ones.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Dr. Drake Ramore.
That's true.
What's that?
That's a good one.
Friends. Jesus.
I don't know stuff. Okay, so what about
We know.
what about that? What about that they had that TV show? It was a fake one.
ER.
No.
Grey's Anatomy.
No. It was like with plastic surgery. Remember they do plastic surgery.
Botched?
What is it?
Nipped up.
Nip.
Oh, I didn't
Tuck.
watch that.
I didn't watch that either.
Did you watch Nip Tuck?
Ooh, Dr.
That's
Terry
one.
Dubrow.
Yeah.
Welcome to 2002. Travis talking here. Who likes Nip Tuck out there?
He bought it with that computer.
He DVR'd it on his TiVo.
I used to watch all my Nip Tuck on the CDs from Netflix. The DVDs before Netflix.
That was the best.
Yeah.
I gotta mail it back. I got a good one coming.
All right. Well, my favorite doctor from TV land is Dr. Tooth. Shout out to the Muppets. Anyone? Dr. Teeth? Dr. Tooth? No one? Okay, all right.
Just stop.
So I actually do like Dr. Teeth from the Muppets. Anyone? No one?
Okay, with the gold tooth.
Yeah, see me? Yeah, we got it. That's why you got a microphone. And a
Leave him
headphone.
hanging. Leave him
Don't
hanging.
leave me hanging.
Just
Don't leave me
literally
here.
walk away at this point.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming on up.
meet you
Appreciate that.
guys.
Nice to meet you, too. Thanks for being on.
Thank you.
All right, a few more before we end the first episode. We'll go into the second episode soon. So you guys, if you guys want to stand up, take a little break. If you guys want to leave, this is like church, okay? So usually people at church are like,
There's no
okay,
donuts.
where are we at? We at the offering right now? Where are we? Is this the second song? Last
but there is
song?
wine.
Where are
There's
we?
communion.
This is communion. There's no, it's not. Okay, last one. We're going to save one of these. Aaron Hernandez. You guys talked about Aaron Hernandez. Oh, the
The documentary.
documentary. I didn't watch it.
Shocking.
Anyone watch the Aaron Hernandez documentary? Okay. Who said yeah? John, come on up.
John did.
All right, we got John Elias coming on up here. He is
Aaron Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez. He's going to play the.
Fandom.
He was a big Aaron Hernandez fan
He
back
has
in
an
the
Aaron
day.
Hernandez jersey on, weird enough.
Yeah.
He's wearing it right now. Him and Robin have a secret relationship.
We're dear buddies.
All right, John. So did you watch the whole thing?
Well, it's like 3
Kind of.
episodes.
Yeah, so it was really weird. This was like January or February.
Like
when-
pre-COVID.
Like pre-COVID.
Right.
Yeah.
And me and
Patriots.
I would get really drunk out with vendors because they just love to buy you drinks, right? And then we'd come back and watch Aaron Hernandez.
Wait.
And then,
Sorry, this is very inappropriate, but did you do a drive-by on the way back?
Oh,
I was drunk enough I don't remember.
Too soon, Corinne. Too soon.
Yeah.
jeez.
So I think
glasses.
yeah,
1.5.
Robin cut her off. So yeah, I think I got most of it, and it was kind of sad.
So sad.
It was really sad.
It's
So
very
sad.
sad.
It's because of his mom, right?
And Dad.
And dad a little bit
There's
too.
a lot.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. House lover.
Yeah. We can't find
But
it.
we can't find it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. It's like online somewhere. We don't know
No,
where
it's
it's
on
at?
some like network.
It was a network called Reels with a Z.
Robin, when were you in the Slammer?
I like laughed and
I was so excited to watch it, and I could not find it anywhere.
Hold on, I'm gonna be a bartender real quick.
All right.
Ooh, what's this? So what are we drinking right now? What is that thing? Ooh, wow.
So this is the
Oh, jeez.
I'm drinking the.
Thank you.
I'm drinking the 3-way. All right,
It's a Fort George.
Fort George 3-way.
It's fitting for this.
It kind of is.
Look at us go, girl.
All right.
Basically experts at this
What a
point.
good bartender.
Yes, thank you.
I think I can. You know?
Multitasker right there.
Okay, so you watched this because it was popped on as you might like this, or what was the
No,
reason?
because the whole world watched it.
Yeah, like
except
Tiger
you.
King, and you didn't.
I watched Tiger King. Gosh darn it!
Then how did you not watch that?
Because I had wanted to watch Tiger King, and I was kind of like done for the year on TV.
Aaron Hernandez came out before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Okay. No,
Yeah,
I didn't watch.
This was pre-COVID, bro.
So sorry. I mean, I was watching real football. Sorry about that. So
This was after the Super Bowl. So like, you want to keep making excuses? Like, what's going on?
Were you
I was
watching?
watching season 49
I was watching the Pro
of
Bowl.
Survivor.
In Pro Bowl practice. Look at the skills competition.
I was watching Pro Bowl practice.
There was a rumor that Tim Tebow may have dabbled in Aaron Hernandez.
No way.
I would 100%
Yeah, 'cause they were-
believe
Oh, they're at the
that.
same Florida Gators. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I believe it.
Totally believe it.
I don't believe it.
I do.
It's Tim Tebow.
He's churchy.
He is churchy. Listen, everybody.
What?
Appreciate you guys here. So, John,
Yes, sir.
now we're going to talk about the Bordeaux wine bar real quick.
Okay.
What
We can
brought
talk
you
about that.
into the wine business?
You mean besides drinking?
Yes. Besides drink. Oh, you get to just kind of do your own thing. It's a great
Well-
idea.
I just like to drink,
There you go.
so I thought I get some discounts.
Yeah.
on wine if you
Yeah.
own a wine bar, right?
Little
That's
discount.
the theory. Like you spend a lot of money to own a place that you get discounts on wine.
That is a great
It's like,
idea.
it's like a long-term,
Yeah.
financial planning.
Figure it
thing.
out. I like it. I'm going to do that too.
Yeah.
So that was it? No, what's the, what
No. So we love this place. Like we didn't start this whole bar, but we loved it.
Did you come here when it was Casey Kane?
And
I came here when it was Casey Kane.
Wait, what was this before? What was in this building?
Bush Light.
Oh, I do love this.
No.
No, stop.
no, it was a Casey Kane.
It was a Casey Kane store.
Oh.
Like a fan store.
They didn't have
Right?
any Casey Kane.
Shocking it didn't succeed.
This is much better.
Agreed.
Much better.
Agreed.
Okay, anyway, keep going, John. Don't listen to these two.
Stab to the heart with Travis.
These are the old men Muppets onto my left over here. Okay, the old men Muppets that just kind of go back and forth. We're talking to John now. John, you guys take a break. Drink.
Come in here and drink. Come in here and drink.
John, keep going.
Yes, sir.
So what brought you in?
So we love the bar. First of all, it's named after one of our dogs.
Yep.
Which
Oh,
is
is it really?
Yes.
It's not. Well, no.
Well,
But
It
your
is,
dog,
but it isn't.
but your dog's
Our
Same
name.
dog, our
Same
dog
name,
name is
convenient.
Bordeaux.
Yes.
She's 6 now, so this bar came after her.
Okay,
So we like to say it's named after her.
I like that too.
Yeah. So
But she's legal to drink here.
she is in dog years. Yeah. She's like 35.
Yep.
So
it's a lot of math for me.
It's a bottle service over
a lot of
here.
math. So anyway, so we were here the first day
It's my favorite sound.
when the thing opened.
John's voice.
Put it. Yep. That.
Oh,
Got it.
wow.
The basic bitches just come
That's
running.
that's our Thursdays.
It's all the excitement we have.
Ready for New York Housewives.
Because our husbands
Sorry,
are
John.
playing video games. But go on. Sorry. We digress.
Anyway, John, keep going, buddy. Sorry for
I feel
these.
like
Sorry
this is,
for us.
Sorry for them.
This is not nearly as interesting as popping bottles on Thursdays.
You're right.
The long and short of it is, like, we got a chance to buy in February pre-COVID, and we took it, and then the world took a crap on itself.
Yeah, I thought you guys had this longer, but you guys
No.
were just here a lot more.
Again,
She's
we
called
like
him
to
out.
So February, you guys get it.
Yeah,
Then COVID hits.
COVID hit.
COVID
like, literally
strikes.
a month. We signed the papers on Valentine's Day, so the 14th.
Literally
on the
like a
6th
month
13th.
later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the 16th we couldn't be open.
Oh my goodness!
But you're still open.
But now we're open.
Now you're open at
Yeah.
at
30.
50% ish.
yeah, and you guys got tents outside. So come on down, have a tent
Yep.
outside.
Yep.
You guys got charcuterie, delicious,
It's
and
so
you guys
good.
have over 30 wines, and you get 20. You got 20 beers as
We have
well.
20. I haven't counted them.
When did you guys start bringing beers in?
You counted them, Robin? Robin is really good with numbers, so if he says there's 20,
And you guys got popcorn. You guys got
popcorn. We're bringing in new popcorn.
now. Is it?
Yeah, it's what you're eating. We're gonna expand
It's
the popcorn
delicious, by the way.
menu.
Yeah. Little
Only
pop,
the best.
little pop secret.
Pirate booty.
And then, is it dog friendly outside?
Yes.
Okay. Inside, probably not.
Probably
Unless
not.
they're
Okay.
service dogs.
Unless they're service dogs. Bottle
Or a
service
Frenchie,
dogs.
you know.
Yeah,
we'll,
bottle
we've,
service
we've been rules for Frenchies.
Popping it.
You know what I'm talking about. All right. Well,
You are smacking right into the
Yeah.
mic.
okay.
I feel like I'm at the movie theater with an old lady.
Well, come on down. Say hi to John. You get half off your first drink or flight if you come down here and mention the podcast, mention Full Buddy Cast or Premena Pods.
Are these your notes on the ground here?
I'm that good.
Wow.
Perhaps.
I am that good.
It's like you're like a musician, and that's like your.
That's my seven.
No, he's a comedian and it's just down
I'll
there.
sign this
He's
later
in the
and throw it out to the crowd. All right, John. Well, thanks for coming on. Everyone, thanks for give it up to Bordeaux Wine Bar. Thank you very much for hosting us. All right, you guys in the back, in the way back, up in the top. You guys go.
The third level.
All right, you guys over here on the left. Ladies only. Karaoke later, New Kids on the Block, I call it. Hanging tough. All right, so thank you for listening, everyone. We're going to move on to a second one, and we'll let people stand up and get their
Pee.
feel their
And that.